The year was 1927. Warner Brothers built their new film as the biggest thrill you'll ever have in your life. Not only would you get to see Al Jolson in The Jazz Singer, but you would also get to hear him talk. And history was made. Trips to the movies would never be the same again. Today, they don't even advertise films as talkies. We take for granted that when we go to see Brad Pitt, we'll get to hear him as well. But now, 80 years after The Jazz Singer, the winds of change are blowing once again, my friends. Thanks to the billion-dollar success of James Cameron's Avatar, 3D is the new wave in cinema. And this next industry standard is here to stay. Of course, 3D is nothing new. In fact, it's almost as old as photography itself. Let's take a quick look at the history of 3D, how it works, and what we have to look forward to in the future. Our eyes are naturally designed to see everything in 3 dimensions. Because we have 2 eyes, side by side, our brain receives 2 images from 2 slightly different perspectives. This gives us depth perception, the ability to judge how far away something is. This process can be artificially created in photography by capturing a picture from 2 cameras, side by side, each pointed at a slightly different angle. As long as your left eye sees only the left image and your right eye sees only the right image, your mind will combine the 2 into a 3D mental picture. Photographers have been marketing this idea since the 1840s with the invention of the stereoscope. Translating this idea to the movie screen, however, posed new problems. How do you get the 2 images to be viewed exclusively by your separate eyes? Enter the anaglyph. For this idea to work, you must wear glasses with 1 red lens and 1 blue lens. The 2 images are then projected onto a single screen, 1 in shades of blue and 1 in shades of red. Each eye then filters out 1 image or the other, and voila, a 3D movie. Of course, this method of 3D had some obvious color limitations. In order to bring blockbusters like Avatar to life, we need the more advanced technology of polarized light, which accomplishes the same task through clear lenses in full color. So if 3D has been around for more than 50 years, what makes me think it's the new standard? The answer is a change in attitude. For decades, 3D has been a gimmick, a toy reserved almost exclusively for children's movies. But, as Legend Films chairman Bobby Yaffe told the London Times, Avatar proved that it's best to use the technology to immerse the audience in the story, rather than throw things at them. It's the new, more sophisticated era of 3D, and everyone is taking part in the show. Sony, Panasonic, LG, Samsung, and Toshiba will all release 3D-capable TVs this year. 3D-capable Blu-ray players will be in stores in time for the holidays. And believe it or not, all 64 matches of the 2010 World Cup will be broadcast live in 3 glorious dimensions. Yes, you will soon need special glasses just to watch TV in your own home. It would be ridiculous for a new movie trailer to advertise a film as being in color or with sound. It will soon be equally silly to advertise a film as being 3D. You will just assume that when Brad Pitt leans in to kiss Angelina Jolie, it's going to feel like he's leaning in to kiss you. Sorry, fellas. Even old favorites like Star Wars, The Matrix, and Titanic are currently undergoing a 3D retrofit, just like the recently re-released Toy Story movies. I guess, if you haven't seen it with glasses on,